game, Golbat, Honchkrow, all those. It's just pretty much very similar. What new changes do you mean? Zoroark, Gigalith, Blaziken? Yeah. Wait, no, wait. April! Are you on about the April movement? We're doing this right now. Because I missed a few months. I think I missed January and February. We are doing this right now. Oh, there's actually movements! Oh, nice! Because last month I done this. I made a video on it. And literally nothing happened. It was so dead. But okay, let's go through this. April 2024 movement discussion thread. Going into a new season, 4.75% to go up, 3.75% to go down. Usage at the time of this post dictates movements. So basically, if you have less than this percentage, you go down. If you've got more than that percentage in a tier, you'll go up. So, to OU from UU. Empoleon is going up to OU. That might be big for UU more than it is OU. Because Empoleon is a horrible wall and I hate playing against it. Its stall is disgusting and it now gets competitive. I don't know. I don't play that much. I probably play UU the least, so I don't like this because I'll play OU more, meaning I'll have to put up with more Empoleon. But it is what it is. It's always going to be there. It's just that good and I hate it. UU from OU. Salamence is an interesting one. I'd like to see how Salamence gets on in UU. I'd assume very, very good. Mandibuzz drops up and down. Like, back in the, a couple years ago, Mandibuzz was like a staple of OU. It was the bulky wall, but it just goes up and down now. It's not the best. Ferrothorn can take its place. There's bulky Suicune. Now everything can basically do what this does. Except this gets defog as well. And does Suicune get defog? Or haze or something? Something else that can remove haze. There's obviously like Ferrothorn with rapid spin and stuff like that as well. Bronzong going down to UU. I don't really care about this. Bronzong's just another bulky tanky mon. Probably using Trick Room teams a lot. I just don't really care about it. It's not my kind of mon. I'm just not a huge fan of coming up against it. I don't have much to say about this, to be honest. It's just another bulky mon. Same kind of role as Mandibuzz in a sense, but just a few different gimmicks. NU to UU. Okay, now we're cooking. Blaziken is going back to NU. For those that don't know, up until, I can't remember what month it is, but I think it was sometime last year, Blaziken absolutely dominated NU. It was the king of NU, and it was like every team was a Blaziken team. It was insane. And it went up to UU, and now it's coming back down. I'm very interested to see if it just dominates again. That's going to be cool. Moltres is going to be interesting. I don't know how Moltres is going to fare. No, actually, that is going to be very interesting. Do you want to know why? Because currently, if we look at the statistics, Hitmontop rules NU. And not only that, Blaziken's coming back down, and Moltres is just a hard counter to them both, no? Surely. 100%. Like, I guess Blaziken can Thunder Punch. What can Hitmontop do to a Moltres? Intimidate doesn't matter. Technician, maybe Rock Slide? Rock Slide would be really good, actually. But I don't know. I don't think Hitmontop even runs Rock Slide, to be honest. Gigalith, that's going to be interesting. So you get Sand Setters in NU now, a proper Sand Setter. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's not used that much in UU, to be honest. I guess it's just not a popular... Is there much support around Sand in UU? Maybe it's that rather than Gigalith itself. Because if you're not using Sand, you just wouldn't use Gigalith because there's just other alternatives. But Gigalith's always going to have a sturdy Rock Blast. His base attack is like 130 or something stupid. He's actually a really strong mon when you can manage to get him off. And yeah, that's going to be quite interesting. This is also going to be a good counter to Blaziken, I think. Blaziken will be able to do some damage, but Gigalith is so bulky on the defensive side that I don't think he'll be able to do that much, to be honest. So yeah, Blaziken's good. Blaziken will also be able to deal with Moltres on the Switch or something. That would be really good. Zoroark is going to be interesting, but Zoroark's such a unique case that... well, Team Preview kind of destroys Zoroark in a sense, because you can always make a semi-prediction or have somewhat of an idea if Zoroark's going to be here. Because if you know he's on the team, you're always going to have that in the back of your mind. But Zoroark is always a bit of a fun mon. It's nice to try and catch people out. I've got a Zoroark myself. I haven't used it that much, but I don't know. How much of an impact will Zoroark have on NU? I don't think that much, because there's not much that really gets done in by dark or fighting here, to be honest. Maybe Flamethrower will be the biggest boon to have in Zoroark. Just a fast Flamethrower, considering how many mons here are weak to fire. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I'd have to see how this plays out, but I'm quite interested in see how this goes. But yeah, I think this month is actually really interesting for UU. OU, I don't really care. Well, I care about OU, but I don't think it's that much of an interesting month for OU. I think it's just going to be same old, but with a bit more Empoleon. UU, I think it's going to be quite interesting, but I don't think it's going to change up much. I think the primary mon to watch here for this month is going to be Salamence. That'll be quite cool to see what happens. NU, I think is cooking. NU is going to be a very cool month. I can't wait to see what happens in NU. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be keeping my eye on it. I might even make a video or two. I might just play some PvP on stream to see what NU's like in April. But I think that's going to be really fun. Let's have a little scroll and see what people think. Did we ever get a vote for Rhyperior in NU? Not sure if I missed it. I haven't heard or seen anything about Rhyperior. I thought we were going to get NU Swampert. I thought Gastro goes up. What is Gastro? Is Gastro U? I think it might be. It seems to be a lot of talk about Rhyperior, which is interesting. But yeah, if you guys are interested in, well, basically any of these PvP cheats, I'll link it in chat right now. And you guys can look for yourself. But that's going to be it for this video on the April tier movement discussion. And if you're interested, make sure to check it out. And thank you very much, Pat, for that raid. That is very, very kind of you. Much, much appreciated, my friend. How was your stream? How was your stream?